Today we're going to do a 30-minute yin yoga to surrender to inner flow. You're going to need 2 blocks and a blanket, and we're going to start in butterfly pose. You're going to be in butterfly pose for 5 minutes. So with yin yoga, we apply the principles of yin so we can surrender to the inner flow of energy along the meridian lines. So this begins with choosing an appropriate edge. That means not too much, not too little. Something that allows us to surrender into the pose so we can find that inner flow of energy. Softening in the pose itself. Allowing ourselves to be still so that we can stay for a while and embody those qualities of surrender. And feel the inner flow of chi in our bodies. Okay, you're going to slowly let this pose out of your body, and we'll just rest back and feel the flow of chi in our bodies. Then you're going to roll over onto your stomach, and we're going to do Tipsy Frog. So you're going to lie on your stomach. And you're going to, you could stay here actually in crocodile if you wanted to. And just bring one leg up beside you, your right leg up beside you. Or you can walk your arms up underneath you as well. So you're in Sphinx with a leg up to the side here. We're going to be in this pose for about 2.5 minutes. So in this class, we're pulling and pressurizing the liver meridian, which is all about when it's balanced, the free and easy flow of energy. So wood element of the liver organ system has an upward moving energy, and it moves around obstacles in its path to find flow, to find that free and easy flow of energy. So we can surrender to our inner flow when we find our way around the obstacles. And we're going to slowly lower down here. Pause and lower your leg down as well. Pause here. And then you can take Tipsy Frog on the other side. So remember, you're going to bring your left leg up to the side here. And really the liver meridian is more about, it's about both the back bend here and the inner thigh, but choose an appropriate edge for you. So you don't have to come into the Sphinx pose. You can stay in crocodile here. You want to choose an appropriate edge for you. Okay, and then you're going to come back to center, lowering your leg down, feeling the rebound. And then we're going to come onto our backs. And we're going to do cat pulling its tail for the next one. So take your arms out into a soft T. Bend your knees. Press into your feet, lift your hips, take them over to the right corner of your mat, lower your knees down to the left corner of your mat. You're going to take your right leg out long, and you could prop them on your blocks if you want. Take your left leg down, and you can reach down and hold on to your left leg if you want. Okay, you're going to be in this pose for 5 minutes. So when we sink into yin ways of being, we can let go of striving and open to allowing rather than always striving to make things happen. So remember to soften in this pose. Okay, you're going to slowly release this pose from your body and make your way onto your back. Just pause here to let your spine unravel and to feel the flow of chi in your body. Then we're going to go ahead and do this pose on the other side. So I think I'm just going to take these blocks over to the other side so I have some extra support here. So again, the arms are in a soft T. You press into your feet and you lower your knees over to the other side. And it's completely fine to stay in this position. You could extend your legs and stay in that position. You could lower your right leg down and stay there. Or you can bend your right leg and hold on to your right leg with your left hand. You're going to be in this pose for 5 minutes. So surrender, acceptance, being at peace often brings a sense of inner flow, contentment, and ease. Okay, go ahead and release this twist from your body. And you can release back into Savasana, your final resting pose here. Can do it with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, or your legs out long, whatever you prefer. Okay, you're going to continue to rest back here, and I'm going to sit up and read you a poem. This poem is called Unconditional by Jennifer Wellwood. Willing to experience aloneness, I discover connection everywhere. Turning to face my fear, I meet the warrior who lives within. Opening to my loss, I gain the embrace of the universe. Surrendering to emptiness, I find fullness without end. Each condition I flee from pursues me. Each condition I welcome transforms me and becomes itself transformed into its radiant jewel-like essence. I bow to the one who has made it so, who has crafted this master game to play its purest delight, to honor its form, true devotion. So gradually allow your breath to deepen. Wiggle your fingers and toes and start to stretch out. And as you're making your way up to seated, I want to acknowledge you for taking the time to surrender to your inner flow today. Let's gather that inner flow first into ourselves and then offer it out into the world. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to the happiness and freedom for all. So thanks so much for giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps us out a lot. We really appreciate you practicing with us. And thanks so much for subscribing. That also helps us out so much. And also put I surrender in the comments. Put I surrender in the comments. We really appreciate you. We're sending you much love from beautiful British Columbia. How much do you love Mount Baker today? So beautiful. May your joy be as deep as the Pacific Ocean. May you be as rooted as the old growth trees in our forest. And may you be as strong as Mount Baker, which is actually a volcano. Right? Right. Om Shanti. Namaste.